let's get something straight. Discipline isn't about being perfect. It's not about waking up at 5 a.m. every day or grinding 24/7. It's about doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it, even when no one's watching, even when it's boring, painful, lonely, and no one claps for you. Discipline is the difference between dreams and regrets. And you better believe the price of regret will always be heavier. Motivation is a spark, quick, fiery, emotional, but it fades fast. It's discipline that steps in when the fire goes out. It's the voice that says, get up anyway, do it anyway. No excuses today. Discipline is your backbone. It's what builds your legacy brick by brick, not talent, not luck, not hype, discipline. Subscribe now for raw, daily motivation, built for people who are done making excuses. You don't find discipline, you build it. Like a muscle, through reps, through pain, through showing up when it's the last thing you want to do. You don't need to feel inspired to move. You need to move, and inspiration will follow. Discipline doesn't ask how you feel. It doesn't care if you're tired, if your day was hard, or if your friends are out having fun. It cares that you made a commitment and kept it. Not once, not twice, but every damn day. Yes, you'll miss parties. Yes, you'll say no when others say yes. Yes, people will call you obsessed, boring, even crazy. Let them. Because when they're comfortable, you'll be powerful. When they're watching Netflix, you'll be building your vision. When they're doubting you, you'll be too far ahead to hear them. You either suffer the pain of discipline or suffer the pain of regret. But one of them is always coming. You choose. You know why you doubt yourself? Because you keep breaking promises to yourself. Every time you say tomorrow but don't show up, you lose trust in your own word. Discipline reverses that. When you do the hard thing, even once, your mind starts to believe, I am capable. I do what I say I'll do. And that belief, that's real power. That's how you go from average to unstoppable. Sounds backwards, doesn't it? How can rules give you freedom? Because when you're disciplined, you don't get controlled by emotions. You don't depend on others. You don't spiral when life gets messy. You're steady, you're focused, you're free. Free from chaos, free from weakness, free from everything that wants to keep you small. So stop waiting for the perfect day. Stop hoping for motivation to magically show up. Stop quitting every time it gets hard. Discipline is not about being extreme. Well, it's about being consistent. One day at a time, one choice at a time. And over time, those choices, they shape your life. They build your name. They create a version of you that can't be shaken. Make the decision today. Be the person who doesn't need to be pushed because you push yourself. That's the mindset. That's the difference. That's how you win. Subscribe for daily motivation that speaks truth and builds warriors. Comment below. Discipline builds me. If you're choosing consistency over comfort, starting now,